Hello, I'm Thomas Fox, showing you the Alterna jar for the Blendtec blender. Here we have the two Blendtec blenders. Well, two general models. There's commercial models with sound enclosures as well, but this is the jar for the stand-free model. This is the Champ K-Tec, but the HPT3 or the Total Classic kind of blenders. These models, they're the same as this one here, and then this is a 625. There's a 575. There's a couple different 725 model. It's elongated, as you can see. Anyway, so that's the other Blendtec model, and this is the Alterna jar. You can see the trade name, registered trademark. It measures to 2,000 milliliters or 2 liters, but you can really put in more and actually blend more, about 80 ounces. We got 64 ounces measurement. The blade is replaceable. This by unscrewing this, the blade can be taken out, which is very convenient when you take into account that there is Blendtec jars, and this is an older one, obviously, that came with this blender. A friend gave it to me. This is a seal that came off from here. The whole blade assembly is seized in, and as you can tell, everything turns with it. There's no way that you can change that. And sometimes there's a misperception that, you know, the blender is bad. It's most likely just this. The blenders, they don't break very easily by themselves. Anyways, and something else that's important to recognize is these blades are dull, while these are the new blades that go into the Alterna jar. This is the best way how to really repair your Blendtec blender issues, if you do have that, if your warranty is out. And anyway, so as you can tell, sharp, extremely sharp here, and the blade turns clockwise, while with Vitamix they turn counterclockwise. So we have the same jar. The Alterna jar also fits on Vitamix and wiring and Omni blenders, where the blade turns the opposite way, so it's sharpened on the opposite side. As well as the gear is accordingly to, well, specs, so it fits here. This is the drive socket gear. Okay. Never turn it on, obviously. With that thing on there, it will take off like a helicopter and cut your nose off. Hopefully not. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. BPA-free, 2.5 liter jar with a rubber lid, where, well, the cap is attached. It's really great for smoothie blending the entire jar. Curvature on the bottom, together with the blade engineering, how it is designed, we have been very surprised and received some really positive feedback from customers. It blends apparently better than the Blendtec jar, even the wild side jar that we have here. By the way, also the wild side, now with the Blendtec lid, is interchangeable. It fits on the Alterna jar, very snug, perfectly. If that is an option that you would want to have. Obviously you have a Blendtec jar and a lid, just discard your bad jar, or even if you don't have a bad jar, it helps really to get a bigger blending jar, better blending, sharp knives, edges, and curvature on the bottom. It's just a better curvature for vortex creation. So anyways, that said, there's another thing that you can do, which another option we have is the universal tamper, which fits in every blender jar because it is adjustable. Okay, so it comes with these two flanges, and you would insert that into your, obviously if you use this lid you have to adjust that because of the dimensions, the measurements from the lid cap. This is how you put the lid cap off, and see how that stays on. So no more losing. I have always received some emails or phone calls that, oh, the cap fell into, you know, the cap fell into the blender and I didn't know that it was in there. Next time I turn it on by accident and I blended it up. I can hear those stories all the time. So this is the tamper. And don't get me wrong, you know, here's another option. If you don't have a tamper, just put some more water in it and that will do it if somehow you're stuck. Or turn off your blender, take the jar and just shake it up a little bit, put it back on the blender and turn it on again. And that will do it in most cases. But it's nice to have a safety tool. That's what this is all about. A safety tool for just in case you wish you had it if you didn't have it. And if you have it, you're just happy that you had it and you were able to safely push down on your ingredients to get that vortex swirling blending action going. Okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If you have any feedback, I'd like to hear it. Obviously we're selling the Alterna jar. We always have various different sales going, and so I'll see you online or by phone call. I'm really big on phone calls. Okay. Thank you. Bye.